Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Roger's Kakasungura YouTube channel. Big thank you to each and every one of you for your continued support. Yesterday, a political activist, Morara Kebaso, was arrested from his office shortly after delivering a speech condemning the heinous act of a Mombasa blogger who was allegedly sodomized by the people well known to the Mombasa governor, who is also an ODM member. Morara got arrested and they got whisked to DCI Subarus. And since then, so much has been happening to try and save Morara, including Senator Okiya Omtatah leading the night vigil to try and unravel where Morara is. It is crystal clear Morara is a force. It is crystal clear. And this young man could jokingly kick Ruto out of power in 2027. Jokingly. There comes a time when you cannot stop revolution. There comes a time when you cannot stop a diarrhea whose time has come. Ladies and gentlemen, why then was Morara arrested? Someone could ask a question. Why was Morara really arrested? What crime did he commit? We all know William Ruto hates truth. He lives in lies. He eats lies. He wakes up lies. And he sleeps with lies. Is a man who hates truth by all means humanly possible. So, Ruto believes that Morara is closely working with Rigathi Gachagua. That is what Ruto believes. As Ruto believes that way, we all understand the impeachment motion against Rigathi Gachagua is expected to be tabled today. Morara has been in the public space for quite some time now, but he has never been harassed. He has never been threatened. He has never been arrested. As a wise Kenyan, you should ask one question then. Why yesterday? Now, when Ruto believes that Morara is working with Rigiji and Rigiji's impeachment motion is expected to be tabled today in the National Assembly, Ruto believes by arresting Morara, who he believes is working with Rigathi Gachagua, Ruto is trying to stop a possible protest should Rigathi's impeachment show signs of going through. Remember, Rigathi has severally threatened William Ruto in several instances. Up to a point, he's telling William Ruto that do not try because you will bring trouble in this country. Right? Meaning, Gachagua is very sure that should the impeachment motion gear up, according to him, is very sure there are people mobilized somewhere to come up on the streets for his rescue. And the Ruto believes the mastermind behind those plans is Morara Kebaso, according to Ruto's mind. Nipate vizuri sana. according to William Ruto's mind. Ruto believes Morara Kebaso ndiye ana mobilize on behalf of Rigathi Gachagua. Kwa nini? Morara anasema yeye ndio president wa Gen Z. Of course he is the president of the Gen Zs. So, arresting Morara in simple terms is a move by the clueless DCI to halt the possible march to parliament by the Gen Zs today. So Ruto amejua kwamba akishika Morara, Gen Zs hawataandamana kwenda bungeni. But let me advise the clueless government. We are not in the 40s. Kenya is a civilized country. I saw someone say, don't say Kenya is not civilized. Kenya is a civilized country. We only have uncivilized leaders. Kenya is civilized. The only people who are uncivilized are the people who are in power. Those are the people who are using the 40s criteria to rule in 2024, which can't work, which can't rhyme. Kenya has reached a point where you can't hide from anything. You saw how TikTok was tracking Morara Kebaso. Up to a point it reached, I saw 2 Subarus going different routes to try and convince those people who were following from behind. I want to tell William Ruto, Ruto, you need to sit down with your team and understand that we are in a dispensation where news travels as it breaks. Yani, you don't need to wait. Najua kitambo we only had VOK and only KBC. Ndio hiyo. People could run home, sit and wait for news. But today, we consume it as it happens. Yani, we are living in a world that is immediate, that is instant. You arrest Morara now, immediately Kenyans have known. You do something right now from US, instantly Kenyans are aware. That is the world we are in. So Ruto should understand that this is the new Kenya we are in. Not the Kenya of 1992 when he was in Moi government. Those days are off. Those days Kenya was in darkness. But now Kenya has seen the light. Kenya is shining and you cannot hide from Kenyans. So, arresting Morara was a bad idea according to me. Why? You create more anxiety than when you could have kept silent. You arouse curiosity than when you could have remained silent. You arouse anger. Arouse anger. Just Sai, the debate online is free Morara, free Morara, free Morara. Or maybe it's a way of diverting Kenya's attention from the main issue, Gachagua's impeachment. Watu tukae kwa Morara hapo, tupige mpira kwa Morara, tukisahau kwamba wabunge wameweka impeachment ya Rigathi. We keep on playing outside here. By the time we are done, upate washamaliza impeachment. But some sources, reliable sources, say that Morara has been taken to Milimani courts and is said to be arraigned any time from now. So we will keep a watch to inform you what is happening. God bless you. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.